Okay, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Queen Sensei and I am a tarot channel. I normally do 48-hour readings unless it's necessary to do like a full reading. Also I want to make a disclaimer. I'm in the process of moving, so y'all, it's just 2023 has been kicking my butt, but in a good way. Like, yeah, it's been challenging, but I definitely know that it's for the better. So that's where I've been. I've just been trying to get things in order. But enough of me rambling. Today is a 48-hour reading. Like I said, I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah. And today this reading is for the Capricorns, okay? So I'm just looking at my notes right here because I did do some channeling before I want to get into the reading. Okay, so the first thing that I wrote down is nervousness and epiphanies. Okay, for some of y'all, I feel like y'all may have seen something coming, and I also feel like you having some type of epiphany, maybe about who you're around or certain patterns about when you're around certain people or how you feeling on certain days, if that makes sense. Like, for some of y'all, this is like who y'all are around, how you're feeling. When somebody is around, something gets brought up, some type of pattern is always coming full circle. Okay, something about the moon is significant here. Okay, there's a new Aquarius moon coming up. And I feel like it's going to be dealing heavily on the Capricorns in regards of balance and action. Okay, this talks about the seventh house and Mars. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Heavy air energy. I also wrote down you're annoyed with an air placement over the next 48 hours. Okay, but definitely things balancing out here. Could be a Libra placement as well. All right, but there's something definitely balancing out for some of y'all. This may be within like the courts, policing, things of that nature, a lawsuit, cases or something like that. There also may be somebody trying to take action against you in that manner. Okay. I also wrote down a coven group, some type of spell or something that's being sent your way, backfiring and being returned to sender. There's also something that you're contemplating about, waiting on, debating. Okay. I also feel like y'all, like I said, y'all are annoyed with maybe this air sign placement or just things transpiring around you, because it seems like y'all keep taking hit after hit. But I think this is just preparing you. Daddy Saturn preparing you to like fight back, take action. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself, okay? So that's all I got for y'all right now. Let's get into the energy. I'm excited, okay? We got negative mindset here. So you guys could be trying to abolish old thought patterns, things of that nature, looking at other people's lives and wondering, you know, why you aren't there or why you aren't as far or why is something working better for somebody else. And I feel like y'all know that this keeps you in some type of cycle. That's that thought pattern, okay? It's like you be good for a minute and then when something's not going your way, you return back to this negative mindset. So I feel like y'all definitely are working on that. All right, we got Sinister here. I definitely feel that like spell backfiring COVID group, somebody wishing some type of negative vibes on you, Sinister. I've been feeling that, okay? This is probably why you taking hit after hit. But the more they send that energy your way, the more your life is transpiring or transforming. And it might seem, because I'm a Capricorn, I just told y'all, I've been taking hit after hit. And I feel like it's people sending me stuff my way, but I'm just literally just rolling with the punches. Like, that's all you got. I wish I could upload this video from Twitter. It was this dude at a McDonald's in the airport, I think. I don't know. But it was like 6 dudes hitting on him, and he was just sitting there like... That's all you got, bro. That's totally how I feel. So there could be a few, maybe a group of people upset at your progress or how you're not able to I don't know, break or fall down. Okay, so let's look at this. We got Lion on the dick here. So this could be somebody who you no longer want to have a a connection with, a relationship with somebody who you no longer want to give your private parts to them, so they could possibly be throwing dirt on your name, things like that. This could possibly be somebody's sister or something involved with your sister is significant here over the next 48 hours. Yeah, we got feeling weird here. I definitely feel that. Like, I feel like somebody is trying to send stuff your way, but it keeps being blocked. Because, for one, I feel like y'all not feeding into it. Definitely, if y'all will be feeding into it right now due to this shadow period and Mercury retrograde, I definitely feel like it's going to come back on you. So, if you've been feeling weird, okay, this is just effects of the Mercury retrograde shadow period, okay? We got I don't trust you here, so you could be having some doubts about people in your energy or people around you. You could possibly feel like they're sinister, or this could be this sister you got a weird feeling about or something like that. If you've been seeing 1111, this is your confirmation that this message may be for you. We got cars, money, and guns here, okay? So this could be possibly your old mindset for some of y'all. This is all y'all want, and I feel like y'all are trying to branch off into, I don't know, I'm hearing legal money, not illegal money or something like that. For some of y'all, this could be like the kind of dudes y'all used to date, the type of girls y'all used to date, and y'all wanted to get away from that. We got 222 here, so you could definitely be seeing 111, 222. Right? I feel like those numbers are trying to tell you something, so make sure you're looking them up once you catch them. We got you gonna see here, so I definitely feel like the universe is telling you, like, you're going to see why all this is being done, okay? I've never put you in a bad position where you didn't come out on top. All right, it just takes a minute to process what's going on and then, like, seeing the bigger picture out of it all, okay? Yeah, we gotta put your picture on their altar, okay? Now, this isn't for everybody, but I definitely picked up on some black magic coven group type stuff, okay? So, yeah, make sure y'all staying protected, things of that nature, okay? Y'all could be having some type of dream, some type of, I don't know, some type of fantasy. God could be placing something in your dreams as far as your purpose, okay? I definitely feel like your intuition and sensitivity has been heightened as well during this time, so just make sure not to make any emotional moves, okay? Because it's like, you know what you know, but sometimes you don't have no proof. It's just that internal guidance. So, yeah, take with that information as you will, all right? We also got special here. I definitely feel like people see how special you are, which is why sometimes people don't really know how to get in your energy. So the only way they feel is best is to send negative vibes your way, which doesn't make sense. But yeah, okay. So let's get some advice for you guys for the next few days about what you can do to elevate your mood. Things of that nature, what your spirit guides are calling you to do. Okay, we're gonna get a couple of them, maybe 2 or 3. We got, it's time to stop procrastinating. That's that action energy, fighting back. All right, it says your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer put off. Chop chop, it's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. We also got give each other space. This could be that air sign, that Libra, or that Gemini or Aquarius. All right. It says sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Just give each other space. I'm definitely feeling like y'all need to put up some type of healthy boundary when it comes to whoever this is. Heavy air sign placements. But I definitely feel like Capricorn right now at this time, you definitely need your space because you're dealing with a lot of back and forth energy, a lot of growth transformation and change right now. So any little thing that is, I don't know, the smallest thing could irritate you right now. So I think that it's best for you to just, you know, give things some time, give things some space, okay? We also got say you're sorry here. It says, are you carrying around regret? Is there a relationship that needs healing, but you just don't know what to say? Give your pride a rest and simply start with, I'm sorry. Take responsibility and acknowledge your role in the situation. Apologize for them and for you. Then let it go and be very proud of yourself. Making amends isn't easy, but it's a huge leap forward on your spiritual path, okay? So over the next 48 hours, you guys may be being called to be the bigger person, which I know that you guys always are most of the time. But I feel like over the next 48 hours, y'all definitely going to be going through some heavy tests, okay? So just be careful of what you're doing, what you're saying, especially the power of tongue is real. That's another thing. Y'all can also be manifesting things so fast, like by using your mouth. So just be careful about what you know, you're seeing this week, things of that nature, and what you're projecting out there. Because this energy this year, I don't know what's up with this energy, y'all, but it's tricky. Like, I don't know. I just sound like Ice Spice. Like, how could I lose if I'm already chose? All right, let's see what's going on with y'all energy. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords coming out first in reverse. That's that restoration, transformation energy. Y'all have been fighting a good fight. I'm hearing I had to fight all my life. And I feel like y'all finally are starting to realize that this is how your life is going to go. All right? The Capricorn is the ruler of Saturn. Okay? Things are going to come full circle all the time. And I feel like you're finally at the stage to where you're just allowing things to come, okay? You may be upset, but you may have a breakdown, but 5 minutes later, you're like, okay, what we got to do? I need to do this, I need to do that in order to get to here, okay? There could also be somebody trying to play victim all the time. That could be that air sign that's coming out, okay? So we got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups, okay? I definitely feel like y'all are trying to place y'all energy in a different direction because maybe what you have been doing so far has led you here and you realize it hasn't really been working, okay? For some of y'all also have been falling off of your spiritual path. You haven't been indulging in like self-care and meditation, spiritual baths, things of that nature, just taking care of your overall health. And I feel like that's because y'all have gotten comfortable with what's familiar, okay? You haven't really, I don't know, I'm hearing you've been hanging on. So it's a big risk for you to try to redirect what you have been doing when you barely hanging on anyway, okay? But I just feel like that's that comfortability, that's that familiar energy that we all know and love. We don't want to get rid of what we know like the back of our hand. But it's also, I feel like y'all know that something is time. It's time to do something different, honestly. And that's that procrastination energy. You could be having nervousness about, you know, starting fresh, but the universe is going to put it in your face one way or another, and it's gonna be when you ready or when you not. And that's just what it is. Yeah, I feel like y'all been taking a lot of heavy punches, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm also hearing be careful who you have around you because people can most definitely block your blessings. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're a bad person or things of that nature, but especially when you have sex with somebody, your energy intertwines. So I feel like you being alone by yourself is going to really prove to you who's contributing what to your energy and what you're contributing to it. It's going to be like easier for you to differentiate. That's that patterns energy I keep talking about. Like, for example, when I go around this certain friend, okay, mind you, I've known this person for all my life, okay? it's just nothing but it's the same. It's the same things, and I realize the same shit happens to me every time I go around a certain individual, people, place, or things. So y'all having an epiphany about that. And I also feel like y'all have, like I said, been on this streak of a test, going through the motion, taking punch after punch, but it's all because you're not letting go of something. It's all because of this victimhood mentality. Okay, and I'm not saying like, you know, everybody goes through something, but I'm saying when you, it's important to feel your feelings, but don't sit and wallow in them, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, the Tower card is here in reverse. Okay, I feel like you keep going back to something, trying to allow it to make it work, make it fit, and just overall just rushing when you know for good and well that something is very much not meant for you. You feel it in your heart, you feel it in your body, your spirit, and you know something, some type of whatever you've been doing is up. The time is up for something, okay? You may be moving a lot around to try to pay off some debts or take care of some business, things of that nature. I also feel like Capricorn, y'all always put in like 80-20. You always put in more work than other people, which leaves you feeling burnt out when it's time to finally do something for yourself. Like, but that's just the Capricorn thing. Like, that's what we do. But sometimes it's really important, like, to take time out for yourself. Because I will buy somebody clothes before I buy myself clothes. Because I'm like, oh, I don't need it, but they do. So, and then that leaves me stuck in the end, hanged woman, okay? So y'all may feel like y'all suspended. Y'all like running in place on a treadmill. Like you're not getting anywhere, okay? Pisces season may be significant for you guys as well. Or a Pisces placement. Pisces moon. Okay, let's see what these other cards have to say. Yeah, so we got Page of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles, okay? You're definitely in a power struggle with yourself. You're causing yourself creative blocks. You're causing yourself, you're doubting your own intuition, and I feel like it's because you're burnt out and you have, like I said, you've been taking punch after punch. And it gets harder and harder each time, but it's you've done it before once. So you did it once, you can do it again. Okay, this is a mentality thing with y'all over the next few days. Definitely some people trying to compete with you for what? I don't know. It's the way you handle stuff, okay? You could be having a shit day, but you look good, so people think you all good, and that really causes envy, okay, and competition. Whole time, you drowning. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that, okay? Just petty energy, people saying little slick stuff or trying to one-up you. Don't allow them to give you any creative blocks or stop the flow of what you're doing, okay? Pay attention to what, like I said, what you're saying, what you're thinking, who you are around, and these air signs, this Libra and this Gemini and Aquarius, okay? It's significant here. Let's get some cards. Let's get some financial advice cards for the next few. Should I use these? I really don't want to get down. I guess I'll grab it. Oh shoot! I'm gonna get me a new desk when I move. I'm gonna put this table in the kitchen. And I think I just messed up my hair. I'm gonna put this table in the kitchen because this is more like a dinner table. This is too high for me to be reading cards off of because I be hating when they drop. Okay, let's get some financial advice for the next 48 hours. Not taking all those. They just flying, okay? We got block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. It's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. We got to do the work here, okay? Faith without works is dead. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided, okay? Let's get one more. Let's do one more for little Saint. I miss y'all so much. I be so happy when I be reading, okay? We also got exercise to increase your energy and manifestations abilities, okay? The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising. It becomes its own reward, okay? So that's all I have today for you, Capricorns. If this resonated, please do not hesitate to give me a like, a comment, even hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post another video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Capricorns. Thank you for watching.